Hello, my name is Timothy Rogers.
And my name is Timothy Rogers.
And this is TNT. Thank you all for tuning in today.
Thank you, thank you.
So we have a little topic. It's called I forgot what it was called.
My own space.
My own space, yes.
My own space. And my own space is basically with, what is it like, well, should I say, dealing with sharing a room with a sibling as a teen.
So, share the room with the sibling.
You want to kick it off or want me to kick it off?
I'll do it since you have a sibling. Well, you do have a sibling.
I mean, I could talk about, because I shared a room with my brother when I was a teenager.
I know.
But yeah.
Share a room with a sibling. Alright, so currently the room is in a state of quarantining. It's a little hazardous. You don't want to go in there right now. I still got to clean. I usually like to do my half and let his just, go over there and rot. Because that's his stuff. I don't like him touching my binders, my books, the Chromebook. I don't know why. It's just like why it feel like tampering or sabotaging for some reason. Like, stop touching that. That's important. That's very
So y'all don't like each other touching y'all stuff.
But it's levels to it though. Cause let's say a wooden katana. I'll pick his up because I just don't want to touch it. Ain't no telling, But we'll just mess with little stuff. Got that one Nerf gun for my birthday. He'll use it. I'll be like, okay, I don't care. But with other stuff, put that down. I know, like, I didn't pay for it, but still, put it down. Right?
So what's the levels? Is it like a money level? Is it like an importance level? What's you said there's levels to it. What's the levels?
Levels could be anything. It's mostly emotionally or just.
So it's
like feelings. Cause like if nothing is gonna happen, let's say this is his stapler, right? I touch the stapler. He get mad at me for touching the stapler. What's gonna happen if I touch a stapler? Stapler, right? Nobody's gonna die. Unless I attack somebody with it, but nobody's gonna die. But
on the same turn, you said you don't want him to touch your stuff.
Exactly, so. That's what I'm saying. Like there's no difference. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I was gonna get that. There's nothing wrong with touching each other's stuff. It's just importance, right? And then again,
it's the level of importance to you. That's why I say, what's the levels? Yeah. Is it like money? How important this is? Okay, you can touch that, but you can't touch this. Like, who lay out the rules? Do you etch out rules? Like,
we don't even have no rules.
No, I'm saying, like, how do you know what to touch and what not to touch?
It's mostly on the spot. Be like, no, you can't do that.
So it's based on how you feeling that day.
Yeah, since when? Like, since now.
Since right now. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to touch mine.
I don't want you to do that. No. But another thing is, I gotta clean. Usually clean up the whole room, but I like to deal with my half when it comes to cleaning up, cause that's my stuff, I guess. Since I don't want him touching it, might as well clean it up myself, right? But right now it's like paper shavings on the floor. It's like the desk a mess.
I done said something about them shavings on the floor.
I don't know. I gotta do that. I know I have to. But I'm coming to it. I'm gonna do it today, sometime. I'm gonna do it today. But
all you know is having him, because he's been there ever since you was like 2 years old. So you don't know anything. You don't remember having your own room because he came when you was a toddler, right? Mm-hmm. So do you look forward to having your own room? Do you desire having your own room?
Yeah. Yep. Not 100%. It'd be like it's like not so.
But y'all be acting slap scary, man. Y'all wouldn't know how to act without each other in the room.
I know, but I be.
Like, remember that time the thing fell inside the closet?
Let's go. I was doing stuff. I was getting caught today.
It was a noise in the room. We don't know what it was by the window.
But like, it's levels to it, cause it'll be a noise and be like, what was that? And I don't care. But it depends on where it is, cause if it's a noise by the door and we're not expecting nothing to be by the door, you be scared because ain't no telling what's there. If it's not supposed to be anything messing with the windows, why would a noise come from the window? It's not supposed to be there, especially at night, right? We a little scary folk. We should little scary folk.
Well, I get that because for me, though, I shared a room with my brother. Like, I think I was well in high school before I even got my own room, and it was for like a hot minute. I think I might have been a senior in high school before. So
you about to move out? Why
it's like, but it's like, you know.
But you probably training them up.
No, that's just what it was. We just, you know what I'm saying, like we only had. It was me, Uncle Lumpy, Auntie Lady. Mm-hmm. So when we had a 3-bedroom, Granny and Granddaddy had their room, me and Lumpy had our room, and then Auntie Lady had her room. So she always had her own room because she was a girl.
And then she left out, and then you got her room.
And no, she no. When we moved, I was supposed to have my own room, and then she ended up moving back in. And took my room. Actually took Lumpy room, cause then Lumpy moved into my room. So she took his room. We had our own room for about a month or so, and then he moved in with me, and then once, and that was it. Like after that, I ain't never get my own room. I only had my own room for about 2 months.
Now you got your own room for like, I don't know, like 20 years maybe.
I get it. I get wanting your own space. I get like desiring to have your own room, but it was crazy because even when I had my own room, we was always in each other's room anyway. Yeah.
Before it slipped my mind, I saw an ad like that. He was begging for his own room, and then as soon as they got their own room, they was in the same room. Like, we just wasted all this money. Yeah. Ain't gonna sleep over here.
Yeah, all room was in the room anyway. So.
But before I want to say this real quick. Both of us are bestie on our own. So I've been trying to get better slowly over the past year or so. Because before I was just an absolute slob, just awful, and I'm getting better in my opinion. I'm getting a little better. Okay. But
y'all do better. Y'all do better.
Now,
y'all do better. Y'all still messy, but y'all do better.
Now we arguing about like simple stuff. Yell at him, he yell at me. It's back and forth about something small, and then we clean up. You don't want to clean it up. We'd be like, it's over here. You come over here, get this. This is not mine.
But I think that's more so that both of y'all trying to establish y'all dominance. As you get older, it's like you got to prove that you the alpha male. It's like y'all. So I think that's more so just establishing your dominance than anything.
But then again, it's like Bessie. We be getting on each other's nerves, but we love each other. You'd be like 99% of each other. 99% of the time we love each other, but that 1% we hate each other and we want them to get hit by a bus, and we driving that bus. You know, I want to be driving that bus that hit. That's how you feel sometimes. And then after 5 minutes, we go back to relax and play video games because we really like video games now. Before I used to like, I don't know. It's just changed every year. Something different, like something completely new. Cause and another thing is, they say with siblings that's closer in age or years, they say they closer to each other. Like, you start arguing, and then 5 minutes later, y'all back to talking and nice again, like nothing just happened.
Yeah.
And it happens literally daily. Yelling, arguing, fussing. It's a good environment, but it's not like an environment you want to, like, always arguing, but always loving each other at the same time. I don't know. Some people find it weird. To me, it's normal.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So just sharing the room with your sibling as a team. They, you know, like he said, he looked forward to getting he very 100% sure that he wanted his own room.
90%.
And me, from my own experience, I wanted my own room too. And once I got my own room, we was always in the room together anyway. So anyway, hey, like Josh said in church, it took a day to get Israel out of Egypt, and it took 40 years to get Egypt out of Israel. Yeah. If you like what you hear, like what you see, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share, like, and comment if you want. Thanks for tuning in.
Audio coming soon.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we go end it just like